the ground shake.
Good day, everybody, just forward is Awesomecrunch Channel 2 DJ Battleborn SG3X Optic, Zedasin Archer and robotprosone. Their links will be in the description below. If you want to shout out, put down in the comments below, subscribe to me, subscribe to these guys, like the video, and sure, you'll be in the next one. But for now, just enjoy this one. Ta-ra, my friends. Good day, everybody, my name is Awesomecrunch and welcome back to Subnautica Experimental Now. This episode, we're going to continue with the ground bits of our base, and I just had a look in every direction, and I think the coolest place that we can go in is north. There's something pretty cool there, and I will explain to you on the way, because it's a long way away, so it's going to be a very, very long tunnel, but I reckon it's going to be worth it when we get there. And also, you're probably going to need to have speed 1 or 2 or probably 3 to get there within, I don't know, probably 20 seconds. It's very far away, but I reckon it's doable if I just have the patience, and I think it can go quite well from there. So we just need to build north continuously. Now, the only problem with building with ground is that there is such a thing as reinforcement strength, which is a pain in the absolute backside. So we need to make sure that we don't go too far over our reinforcement strength, otherwise we're going to start flooding, and this place is going to be horrible to have to fix because it's so huge that there could be a hole literally anywhere. So I think that it's a really bad idea. Oh, this is pretty, isn't it? Oh, I love, this is my favourite part of like night, the bioluminescent from like the purple mushrooms in those caves. They're so cool. Oh god, I've just noticed something right next to that crystal there. Do you see it? It's a crash. Oh god. I don't think he notices us when we're near it. If we're in a base, I don't think it notices us, which is thank god, because otherwise we would die. And one suggestion from a guy called John Bamford, who you may have heard of before because he's comes up with some amazing suggestions, suggested that we have some kind of stopping off points halfway down the tunnel, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. Because that means that we can build some reinforcements and stuff. We can have, if we can, we might be able to. I doubt it though. I was kind of hoping we could build a room off it, but that's going to be very difficult. Let's just see where we are in comparison to our base so far. We've got pretty far away from it, and it's over there in that kind of general direction. So, hang on. I'm confused. Which way have we been building from? Right, we've been building from that way, which is south, meaning that this is the way we're going, which is, okay, right. There's a crash right there, so I'm going to take care of him. I just stole his crash meal, and he's not even in there. Oh, hush, little crashy, don't you cry. Mama's gonna make you an exploding pie! There you go, I think that worked. He's also come up with some other ideas as well. I can't recall them from the top of my head, but I will probably be using some of them because, my god, if he was a YouTuber, he would have way more subs than me because he's got such a creative brain, and he's very good at coming up with ideas, and he would be amazing at Subnautica, but unfortunately his PC cannot run it. And good PCs are expensive to buy, that's why I only have a laptop, an office laptop. It's kind of disappointing that we can't, well, I guess we could always have one window, just because it's such a nice place, especially at night. I imagine this place is going to be really cool. One of the many amazing parts of this game. Look at that, beautiful. And there's also a crash over there, but we should be okay. We should be shielded. I was thinking, because I know this game is a survival game and all that kind of stuff, and I know that we've been making it so that it's less of a survival game and more of a, oh, hello, metal on top of our grass corridor, that's cool. More of a kind of messing around game and sandbox kind of game, because it's experimental, and I kind of feel like I'm taking advantage of that. Because although it's really fun to watch and it's really fun to play with all of this early access stuff going on, I think it's kind of defeating the idea of the game, and it's making people buy it for the reason that you can just spawn the stuff in. Now, I know most of you are here for that, And I will continue that, but I was wondering whether you guys wanted me to create a separate series, because I know I did that Subnautica survival thing, but in case I haven't told you already, which I can't remember if I did or not, there was a problem with the, because there was new terrain, I upgraded it, because there's no other choice, you can't not upgrade it. I upgraded it, and our whole base for the survival series was gone. And bearing in mind it was hardcore, not survival, so I couldn't just die and it would all be back there. So I gave up on the survival series. But I was thinking that we could do some kind of series that's still in freedom, but we will be collecting the resources and making our own base, doing stuff like that, because it gives you a sense of accomplishment. This building random stuff gives you a hell of a sense of accomplishment, but nowhere near as great as a sense of accomplishment that you get for building a base, surviving, going to the Aurora, getting rid of the radiation leak. It's one of the best things about this game, the accomplishment you get from playing it. So I was thinking that if you guys wanted it, obviously if I get enough kind of positive feedback about what I'm saying here, I will do it. That's why I was thinking about a possible another series that's different. It will still be in freedom, but we will collect our own resources, build our own bases, using no cheats, apart from possibly turning it from day to night if from night to day if there's something that you guys can't see, maybe because of the brightness or something, but that would be the only cheat I would use. So, and I was kind of wondering whether you guys wanted that as well, along with this series of clowning around with the free experimental, all that kind of stuff. But I was wondering if you guys wanted a series where I do play it legit. Obviously not 100% legit because it's freedom, so there won't be, but I don't want to have starving and thirst, because it's just a pain. It's fun on your own. It's fun on your own. Believe me, it's a really fun experience when you're just playing on your own. But it's like really tedious to record with. So I don't enjoy doing survival whilst recording. We need to go down using vertical base connectors. And I do not want you to be spoiled, because it's a cool place. In fact, you might actually hear it before you see it. So that's a possibility. Right, so you go all the way up there. So is that far enough? Let's just put a hatch here. Right, so you go directly... Not directly west. West by 1. Okay, so we need to keep going this way, this way, this way, this way. Immediately down. Terraform down. Oh, wow, Jesus Christ. That was amazing. That's honestly so perfect. I didn't even know that it ended there. Like, we got that perfect. Jesus, that was strange. How did that happen? I will never know. This is really annoying. Okay, let's just leave that then. We don't care. Right. Okay, I think we're above it, because I just saw a piece of it. Now this is the target. This is what I wanted. This vent. This is what I wanted. So we need to figure out that it kind of goes to here. So we should be somewhere in this wall. Oh, yep, there we are. Okay, so we've gone really far past, actually, haven't we? So we need to deconstruct this. Isn't that funny that that's only 1 after where we put that hatch? I'm so good at timing things now. Very strange. Let's put some vertical base connectors. Tell you what, this is frame rate Death Valley here. So, put an observatory there. So now we have an observatory in a lava pit, which I find pretty cool. This is going to be exciting. Jesus. Right, okay, so our base, our observatory is now in a lava pit, which, you know, could be much worse. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's quite scary. They are so cool, the geysers in this game. They are, like, honestly amazing. Right, I think that's enough screenshots. I think I've just filled up my entire library of screenshots of this one bit. But that is cool. I think that's worth the journey, don't you agree? Well, if you don't agree, then die. Not really. No, I think it's pretty cool. I like it. Oh, here we go. We can break it. There you go. Resting rooms. That way and that way. Yes, you can. Nice. And it also hovers, which is a bonus. Can you walk past? Yeah, you can. This is a floating hologram. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Walk. Forwards. There you go. So, you know, to resting that way and walking is forwards. I know it's kind of up, but it's still the same. Oh, the one thing that we forgot to do was the thing that we're meant to do. Oh, resting is the other way. Okay, hang on. Let's put some labels. Let's have some labels going here. Let's have a label saying that this way goes to... Oh, there you go. This is what I wanted. This is the kind of thing I wanted. This way goes to kelp forest. That's cool. And this way goes to... I think it's spelt geyser. Oh, it's GEYSER. God, I spelt it wrong. GEYSER. That's how it's spelled. Cool. So now you know which way is which. So this one is coming soon. So my dog is attacking a thing. Base. Oh, base W. Okay. Bay. Bay W. Baywatch. It's just a perverted version of a TV program. So I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. If you're liking the idea of what we're doing so far, give it a like. And we'll see you soon. So I'm gonna leave this video here, guys. If you're liking the series of Subnautica Experimental, give it a like, share it with friends, and subscribe to become a crunchy today. But until the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra, my friends. See what's happening. See what it looks like. I think that looks incredible. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Do you agree? And the sea circle at the bottom there. Oh my god, that